Oh no.
You, I always feel like with this shot, it's a little, we're far away.
I
We're far away.
know.
I'm not cool with it. It'll be alright. So there's our clock for bonjour, bonsoir. C'est Glee, une ou trois fois. Et nous avons une guest euh, qui est un acteur, un acteur, une actrice ici à San Francisco. Et je suis heureuse de présenter l'art ici à San Francisco et dit aussi que nous avons une heat wave. C'est la température à San Francisco hier. Euh, euh, C'était près de 100. 100, 100 degrees, 97 degrees. Alors, nous disons les prières pour les peuples dans les counties euh, du Nord et parce que le, le, le feu a détruit beaucoup de maisons et Puerto Rico et l'autre endroit où nous avons regardé le horreur de uh, you know what I'm saying. Let's get to the show. I'm sorry. Yes, we are praying for everyone who has suffered from um, climate change, which we all know is been around for a while and getting not better. But without further ado, I'd like to start our show with our guest, whose name is there. Oh, that's good. Yay! And
Bonjour.
she said, bonjour. Becky.
Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for having me back.
It's a couple years ago, I think.
It was like 4 years ago.
Was it?
Maybe 3.5.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 2014 because I still had glasses then.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you still look as lovely as ever.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm so happy to announce that you have a major production going on.
Oh, it's a major production. Yeah. Barbarella on stage and in space at Pianofight Theater.
You want to take a look at one of your beautiful posters?
Oh, yes, our beautiful posters designed by Cameron Eng. Did a really, really good job. So while we're looking at that, I'll tell you more about it while that comes up. We're in our, we've had 2 weeks, woohoo! We've had 2 weeks so far, and then next Thursday and Friday, we will kick off our 3 more weeks of the show on Thursdays and Fridays at Pianofight.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, indeed. We're in the main stage. It's a multimedia extravaganza, and for people who are fans of Barbarella and who know the movie, we've updated it for today's horrors. Yep, So
Okay.
it's much more political than the original.
Oh, very good.
And yeah, so this is tapped into the zeitgeist of our world.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be San Francisco if it weren't like that, anyways.
Thank you.
No, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's important to be tapped into the times.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just that's just what we're about here.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, I agree.
can't help it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But can't help it and proud of it, I want to say.
Yeah, I agree.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
maybe we should go to the next one and then you can tell us a little bit more about how the production. Okay, I'm going to switch tool for you and do this over here. Tell us how Barbarella's different from the 60s original, no?
well, yes. So, if you might recall, the original movie is so wonderful, and we really love it, and it's just beautiful and a slice of the time. But some things in that movie make us feel a little gross. Like, so Barbarella loves having sex with people she meets, but sometimes in the movie it doesn't seem like she's super into it. So we changed some things so she has agency. And everything that happens is Barbarella makes the decisions of what's going to happen with her. We also changed some of the racist parts that were very common in movies from the 60s.
Wow.
So got rid of as many of the things that did not age as well as the others. The costumes we kept. Those aged very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Speaking of which, here's one. She's got like some sort of weapon.
Yes. So that is a mini missile projector that she's given by the president of the Republic of Earth. Because she's on this quest to go find Duran Duran, who has escaped Earth, and yes, Duran Duran. so she's on this mission, the secret mission. So don't tell anyone, to find Duran Duran and his positronic race. So her president, the president of Earth, gave her these weapons that they borrowed from the Museum of Conflict, because all weapons in the 41st century on Earth are in a museum. So, yes, so that is her probably fighting one of the tyrant's drone guards.
Now,
Self-defense.
set in the 41st century.
41st century. So I like to think it's 4017.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a wonderful world in the 41st century.
I love this one.
Me too. That's another Cameron Ng styling. And then we have our Vivo la Revolucio in the back, which is Esperanto for Long Live the Revolution.
Is it?
It is. We have a little Esperanto thrown in.
No. Oh, I like this photo of you really a lot. That's really cool.
I like that one too. They're really nice.
And it says on stage and
In space. So we want you to transport yourselves
Oh, I like
into the galaxy, into Tau Ceti. That's the planet that she goes to.
Tau City.
Tau Ceti, which is it's in our galaxy, and it's very, very far away.
How do you spell that?
Tauceti.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is that also Esperanto?
I think that might be Latin, but I could be wrong. I did not research that.
I do not know. I know someone who teaches Latin, but I don't.
No, my Latin is leaves much to be desired.
Well, as an actress now,
Yeah.
I want to know. Still keeps flashing. What's going on? I want to know how you feel about. Knock knock. It's okay. Our cameras are fine. I want to know about how it is for you to do the show for a few nights.
Oh yeah.
And then have a break for Halloween?
Yeah.
Is that the?
We did. I'm not quite sure. I don't really remember if we took this week off because it was Halloween or if there was something already scheduled in the theater.
Okay.
Pianofight is always has something going on. So there are, multiple shows a night. So it's interesting as an actor to take these breaks because it's kind of nice to step away once in a while because then I can do my laundry and I can like go out on a date, and so it's kind of nice to have that downtime. But there is like a momentum that builds when you're in a show that I feel like, so it's there are positives and negatives to having this break. So coming back and having 3 weeks solid, I'm looking forward to that. I think that'll be really fun.
How were the first few performances? 3 so far, you said?
4.
4?
We've had 4 so far. It's been really fun. It's been so much fun. This show is like, I get so many endorphins like doing this. Like there's quite a lot of brain drugs that happen from this theater experience. So it's really fun, and it's like super fast. So like we'll do the show and then all of a sudden, like I think the whole thing is, I don't know, an hour 20 maybe, but it's pretty long. We have an intermission. And
are there any other actors?
Are there any other actors? Oh, we have an ensemble of 11 or 12.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe 10, between 10 and 13. I'd have to count, but it's something like that. But no, we have a pretty big cast, and we've all worked together on multiple things. Most of the people who were in this Barbarella were in our show last year also. So it's there's a lot of camaraderie. I love these people. Yeah. Dreams on the Rocks is our theater company that puts this on. Dreams on the Rocks Productions.
And we can find you on Twitter, Facebook.
Yes. Find us on the internet.
Dreams on the Rocks.
Dreams on the Rocks Productions.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What was your production last year?
Barbarella last year was we hadn't made as many script changes, so it was more true to the movie. And this year we've added more aspects of the original comic book, where she's much more of a she's like I'm gonna go do this mission, and as opposed to the movie where she seems a little bit unsure of what she's doing sometimes. So I feel like we've made the production just like stronger. Yeah, it's definitely more theatrical this year, and it's in a bigger space. We have giant projections this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's in a 90-seated theater.
Yeah, and about 90 seats. So buy tickets. Come fill our house. Barbarella Stage Space.eventbrite.com.
At the
At Pianofight. Yay, Pianofight. It's a really, really nice place. So come see our show. There's another show that happens before ours. I didn't tell them that I was going to plug them. It's called #Bros, and it's also relevant to what's going on right now. And their show is at 7, I believe. So you can watch theirs and then see our show afterwards, and then you can get yourself a drink and some curly fries in the middle, because they have really good drinks and curly fries at Pianofight.
I have been there, and I think it's a really relaxing, cool space. A lot
It
of
is.
space.
It really is. They've done a really good job of making it like a third place kind of place. Downstairs they have a ton of rehearsal spaces and
Nice.
and like they have sinks with mirrors set up so you don't have to use the bathroom to put on your makeup, and it's just
Yeah,
it's
the
a
real thing.
yeah, it's a really nice environment, and there's like you'll go in there and you'll see someone you know. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
San
comforting.
Francisco.
Yeah, it's nice to have a place like that. And it used to be Original Joe's, which was the first place I ever had a gin martini. I did not like it. My palate has since matured.
Oh. That's funny. Oh,
Yeah,
shall we switch gears for a
let's switch gears.
And which should we go with your favorite one?
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna look at a painting. So when I'm not in space, I'm modeling for artists. And this is a picture, a painting, an oil painting by Sandra Lowe, who's I believe she's a San Francisco artist, definitely Bay Area. And she's one of my favorite oil painters. And she did that a couple months ago.
Oh, so very recent.
Very recent, yeah.
So Barbarella is somewhere in this character.
Barbarella's always inside of me somewhere.
And yeah, this is beautiful.
Thank
This is really
you.
well done.
It's
I like it.
she's an amazing artist. She was one of the first artists who painted me in a group, and where I recognized my face. Where
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
because I just started modeling, and then I don't know how long it was, but I was like, oh my goodness, that's me. That's amazing. She's really, really good. Sandra Lowe, L-O. She's also on the internet. We are not otherwise affiliated. I am just a fan.
I think that this one, I
We
like this
might not be
one.
able to show that. I don't know if we're not allowed to swear. I don't know if we're allowed to have illustrated nudity. But I can
Just
tell you
flip it
about
real
with.
fast.
Okay, here it comes. So
Not that big of a deal. It's just a human body.
this is a plate by Catherine Merrill, who's a local painter and sculptor and activist. And so let's see, we must have worked on this sometime between the election and inauguration. And when I
difficult
it was
time.
really it still is. So usually when I'm
yeah.
modeling, when I'm modeling, I try to keep like I think of nice things, so I have like a nice pleasant like smile. And but this one, she was like, hey, like we're feeling all these things. Let's why don't you think about what you're thinking about? So so I ended up crying, and because I was so sad. And then she painted that and put it on a plate, and she's really amazing.
Yeah, I like it a lot too, and it didn't want to leave the computer.
Oh.
You heard it. Was like,
I did.
oh.
It was groaning.
And then this one I think is very lovely.
That is lovely. That's by Colin Nida, who he's I'm not sure if he's still modeling, but he was, and he's an amazing painter, and does a lot of fantasy and D&D escapes. So when I modeled for this group, for this one, I was a little disappointed that I didn't know Colin was in the group, because I would have worn, I would have dressed up as my D&D character, whose name is Euphemia Goodbarrel. Yeah. She's a druid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say that the face is very Brit/Irish to me,
Oh, yeah.
but that's probably
That's not
just,
what my face is. So just
But you're an actress.
It's It's
you
true. I
brought
was
it out.
feeling very British Isles that day.
You were.
Yeah.
That's so cool. No, I'm really, we'll show it one more time. And then, yeah, I'm so excited to have you here and
Thanks.
have you, like, in this production that I'm not going to miss because I like the Pianofight too. There goes my mic.
Oh.
Bye, come back. And, yeah, I like the Pianofight.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and it's, pretty close to Union Square too.
Oh, it's in the middle of everything. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so easy to get to.
Yeah. So anybody can find it.
Mm-hmm. It says Pianofight on the outside, real big. It's hard to miss.
Real close to the student hostel
Yep.
and everything else. And oh, good Lord. Oh, one thing I wanted to ask: do you sing
Do I sing?
in this?
No. I am not a singer. I sing for fun, but not for the public.
Perhaps that's smart.
Maybe. Sing in my car, sing in the shower, sing to my cats.
Because you have a nice voice. I don't see why you wouldn't be
Thank
singing.
you. I have a hard time with pitch. I'm like, is that the right key?
difficult.
I don't know. So, but I enjoy it. So I just won't do it in front of other people. Love karaoke though. Do a lot of that. I feel like as long as you're enthusiastic, it doesn't matter if you're a bad singer for karaoke.
Oh yeah.
Enthusiasm
Drama.
goes a long way.
Drama is everything.
Exactly.
Especially here in San Francisco. I can't wait for you to meet Count Barbarella TV
Me
show.
too. Yeah.
He will be so happy to meet you.
Oh man, I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. Hanging out with him is a real trip. Well, we're going to go.
Already?
Unfortunately.
Wow, that was fast. Oh, people didn't call in.
It's okay.
You
it goes by
guys.
so fast.
It went by so fast. You missed it. Farewell.
I know.
Thank you for having me, Jennifer. This is really fun.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
I'm going to check out the show.
Yay!
Talk about
You
it
gotta come.
when
You're
Count-
coming for free.
When Count Barbarella comes. Thank you. I'll have a Long Island iced tea, I think. Not a martini. Girl. Okay, now see. Bye.
Bonne nuit.